So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
There's the whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lookman shifted it to the flank. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And it's Sneijder. Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here.
Lookman really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a little off target. Lookman! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
This looks promising. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Lookman. That has been slung wide. Now it's Hazard. Showing great feet there. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's to Atalanta. Terrific header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lookman. Now it's to Ketelara. Pinches it off him. Jimenez. And it's Robertson. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, that's a key interception. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Lovely pass, but can he... Great chance! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 90.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that's another good win of the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellanova gets into some space. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's the Catalana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
De Catalana really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitutions taking place.
Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 78 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Lookman proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Hazard gets into a good position. Zalewski. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? And this is Schneider. Decent chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Schneider. Schneider. Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Milan complete their comeback, and now that could spell... And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 17, De Ketelaere.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the...
Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Schneider.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Schneider.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Schneider claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And another fantastic win for the boys
The
today.
end of the game.
Thank you very much for your
Reflections?
support.
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty